Val Kill fans, we're not doing the music anymore. We're doing movie reviews.
Full time. We're big time movie reviewers now.
Yeah, that's
big
what
league.
Yeah, and we got to see Fate of the Furious early, and we got to see it early. And thanks to Universal for giving us the media screening.
Yeah, thanks fans.
Woo! Thanks fam. Thanks fans. Thanks fam.
It's all movies now.
You gonna turn your back on family?
So what do we give Fate of the Furious out of 10, boys?
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
I give it 9.
I give it an 8.
Fucking amazing.
I want to give it an 8 just because of the poetry, but 11. 11.
You know, the old saying goes...
11 out of 10, it was amazing.
I didn't think it was
The old saying goes, if the glove don't fit, you must acquit. Forget about that saying. This glove fits.
So what's this? Give us a summary of the movie.
Alright, so we go from the start. Letty and Dom, they're on their honeymoon. They got married in between movies.
Yeah.
And Vin gets called away and meets this woman, Charlize Theron. She's the bad girl.
She gets him under her thumb with a bit of blackmail.
Yeah, but then so he's like, sort of, I'm not sure if I want to do this, but then, won't spoilers yet, but, and then she says that she has something that he wants. So then they go on this job that's set up all for this, and they complete the job, but then Dom sort of takes out his family, then runs away with Charlize Theron because he's being blackmailed. Together, but then you got a new family member, Jason Statham, he was not the family. He was like the bad next door neighbor from the family. But now he's joined the family.
He was an outcast of the family. Now he's involved in the family.
Yeah, and now he's like back because Dom's out of the family. But then
it makes him a part of the family.
But then by the time like they don't like each other at the start, they're like, "Ooh, I don't like you." But then they have to work together a bit. And then Jason Statham actually saves the Rock, and the Rock's like, "Oh man, you're actually pretty cool. I didn't know you were that cool." And then so what happens is they become more of a family than Bond, and throughout the movie you see the relationship grow and grow and grow, trying to stop Dom.
And that's what blew me away. I was just like, wow,
just the character development.
It connected so well.
And so what
the
happened?
family, it was I don't know, it was just hard
so they're trying to stop
deny the connection of the family.
They're trying to stop Dom, but not kill him because they want back Dom because he's part of their family. And so it's sort of like a morals thing, like because they want him back, but he's a bad guy now.
But he's family though, so he's never going to be out.
Yeah, I know. Like, sometimes you don't love the things that they do, but you still love them.
Yeah, but you gotta love your family.
Oh, sorry.
We've only got one chance to make this family whole again.
Oh yeah, I'd give it 11 out of 10. It was great. It was amazing. It had like explosions, car chases, well-polished bumpers and backsides. It was great. Stop looking at Sam Thaiday.
This movie was fucking great.
I feel like they're like the modern Wile E. Coyote, like Roadrunner, like cartoon.
So?
They're that good. Classic, timeless. It just throws physics out the window.
Okay.
And they're never going to catch.
Yeah, it's kind of never ending. It's always good. So yeah, Vin's evil in it, and oh my god, he's terrifying. He just the nuance. He can play the good guy. He can play the dark guy. It's like Face Off, Nicolas Cage, John Travolta. Yeah. That sort of level of just depth of the acting and the writing, and
he just has angry face the whole time.
Did you ever think you'd betray your family the way you did today?
Go on to spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers. So it was pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty good twist on
how they got Vin to be bad.
Obviously, yeah. It was actually look away if you don't want to know, but it was Helen Mirren is actually Vin's mum, and Charlize Theron has actually held her in lockup. In custody for this whole time.
Yeah, she's in Guantanamo Bay.
And we don't know until it's time to reveal it. 3/4 into the movie.
Well, how can you get him to betray his family, but with more family?
Yeah, with more family. So yeah, and that's it. And then sort of, but at the same time, he's not working with them. He's working. So it's sort of a Rogue One thing where he's working with the organisation that he wants to take down,
but he wants to undermine it.
Building a floor at the same time.
Yeah, he's planting seeds of like sabotage.
Exactly. And then when the time strikes, when the time is right, he will strike and get his mum out, all while still keeping the family together.
Well, I personally didn't even notice Paul Walker's absence. It was as if he'd never been in the series. It was
Paul who?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah.
This
What?
is this is 8.
This is the Fate.
Yeah.
Fate 8. Fate 8.
There's no.
8. This is 8.
Yeah, I know, but it's not Fast and Furious. It's Fate of the Furious.
Oh.
Fate 8.
It's the fucking 8th one.
8 1 8. Fate 8.
It's insanity.